Alrighty, and we're back, my peeps and losers. Okay, so trying to think. Last time I had. Let's see. No, that was the time before last that I did the cauldron. I don't think I had a whole lot. I think I just completed a few side quests in the last episode. So I think that's probably mostly what we're going to do today. We might have a little bit of advancement. Yes, I ended while taking out the. I ended with taking out the corrupted zone, and was on my way to Day Tower. That is correct. So, all right. Almost done loading. Woo! Day Tower. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I had more time to gather medical herbs. Ridgewood, Ridgewood, Ridgewood. Okay.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort?
Yes. We need to heal up.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
What the heck? Corruptor can... Okay. Alright. Wow. That was so close. Fire. Alright. Still, it's not gonna work anymore. Oh, not what I meant to do. Alright, I need fire arrows. That's why it's not doing anything.
Shines upon us this day.
Wasn't the
Did I
sun
kill it?
risking its ass down here?
Ooh. Alright.
Girl, approach.
What if I don't want to approach? Prick? Did I get everything?
Girl, come closer.
I don't want to yet. I need medical herbs. Okay. Boom.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where are you headed, girl?
West, to Meridian.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Whoever's in charge here might know of
Skill
the code.
points. What am I at? 1. Nothing I can use. Alright.
Look at you.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Check out these
wares.
What do you have for sale? Karjas. Shadows. I can get my shadow stuff now. What? Oh, I can't can't create a job because I can already... Okay. Fine. Alright. Golden resource. That is what I want. Weapons. Shadow sharp shot. Whip. Shadow trip caster. Shadow sling. Shadow hunter bow. So I'm mostly just missing Carja blast sling. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to cancel that one. No, I just wanted the shadow items. Job already exists. Job already exists. No, I already have that, so I didn't need that one. And that one job. Mess ups! And medium. Job already exists. Awesome. Treasure boxes. Free sample. Sell. I think that's everything. Selling everything below 10%. With the exception of that. I don't think there's much stealth that's actually that high. Quests, errands, shadow, Carja Blush, abandoned job. Okay. Alright. I believe I have that, yeah. Abandoned that job, so... So these, I just need the shards for it. Alright. Into the frozen wilds. It's just... Alright. Whale.
Take a look at these wares.
My main concern was getting
Don't pass
the
up these goods.
infinite warp. Infinite fast travel, which I just got.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
And complete my quests real quick, and then I'm probably just gonna go hunting. More.
Fine goods for a fair price. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
2 teeth. Alright.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Okay.
Only the finest goods here.
Captain Blanc, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads, they're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well... while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
Is anybody else suspicious of Avad?
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Yeah, but he seems a little too preoccupied with catering favor with everyone his father wronged.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora
I
woman
do
before,
love
soldier?
this.
Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's putting them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Okay, think that's everything.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
I'm tired of being tired, that's for sure.
I've got all the best goods here.
Then up here to talk to Zaid. I don't know. I kind of trust Zaid for some reason. He'll probably turn out to be absolute trash.
You're Zaid.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
I don't really believe him either.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Not what I meant. Data point. Tall neck transmitter. Oh. "43 of 46 dormant." Interesting. I wonder what that means. Okay. Alright. Core lock. Summary. Active protection oversight analysis active. Word intrusion source external. Countermeasure phase shift intrusion. Deny. Scanned glyphs. Okay, I think that's what I just scanned. Derangement of the machines. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored canes and patrons, your concerns regarding the continuing derangement of the machines are noted. Although many seasons have passed since the first sighting of this frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and hunter lodge expeditions. One needs only look at the abandoned estate lands, indeed the estates you owned, left for the jewel to reclaim, or for the empty freeholds of the common Karja folk. Now that the Sun King has taken every measure to protect the Holy Meridian and the Maze Lands with renewed patrols, as for entreating the sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the sun's displeasure alone. For the years of sacrifice under Sun King Jiran produced no noticeable effects on the machines. His luminance and the sun priests are in agreement that even if this ordeal is set out before you by the sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount that we have observed the derangement of the simple machines, herd machines, the gallopers and scuttlers, where once they fled at the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger machines, once only a menace to the inebriated and foolhardy, can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. This is to say nothing of the coming of the Sawtooth or its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker, or the terrible giant Thunderjaw. Each one has proved a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe due to the hostility of these new machines. Although to date they not attacked a settlement. I'm assuming that's supposed to be they have not attacked a settlement within the Sundom. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behavior. Some suggest the machines have come to resent men for hunting them, yet such a thing has never been witnessed among the beasts of flesh and blood, and they have proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. Karja hunters and ashram tinkers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting felled machines, but these appear no different to those harvested many years before the derangement began, with the same assortment of wires, braiding, lenses, hearts, and so on. But these parts are subject to the light of the sun, or the ashram experiments with fire and spark. They react as they always have. The Banuk, however, have claimed to have recorded a change in the machine songs of the machine spirits, suggested these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to the Ban-Ur to learn more, in the hopes of their mysticism might contain truth when the rational light of the sun is brought to bear upon it. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to the study of the derangement, asking only that they are delivered in written form and not during royal audience. His Luminance also hopes to dissuade you from participating in machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of a united Sun Court is the strength of all Karja. Respectfully, Tashadi, Court Envoy. Okay. Apparently there was a couple of data points I missed reading. So.
Would you like to buy something today?
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me.
I'm not going home.
That garrison is my only lead.
I don't.
You'll regret not.
Alright. So, with now needing to hunt, it's going to tell me to go do the Sawtooth. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm actually going to go... What is this? I'm not sure what that is. I think that's actually my house. Corrupted zone. And a vantage. Let's go do that. And I might visit those ruins, see if there's anything there. Loading times. Alright. For the metal shards. But yes, that is the way I want to go. I also need to keep an eye out for rats. I need them.
Got one.
Back here. There, that should be the vantage. With a supply box and a bunch of resources. I do like this. It actually shows what the world used to look like. Huh. No. Stop. Okay. It is now a corrupted zone. Awesome. Oh yeah, I need to inventory crafting carrying capacity. These are so useful. What am I missing? Oh. Alright. You just gonna stand there? There, now he's gonna come. Fantastic.
for now.
Oh, goody. So close. Buddy boy. There it is. And the next one. It's literally just 3. I think it is just 3. And I think with this I will have cleared the corrupted zone. Where are you going? Yep. Corrupted zone completed. With a scrapper heart. And I reached level 18. With selling goods. Data points world. All personnel currently assigned to the Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civil Guard Brigade, Aurora Zone. 1. Report to Verticarrier Bay Onyx at 0500 hours and board assigned Vert. Departure at 0530 hours. 2. Arrive at Beria, Mozambique at approximate 0000 hours local time. Lodging assignments and duty schedules can be received upon landing and intake. 3. Assist FADM personnel in Mozambican civilian battalions in A. Construction of defensive obstacles along the channel coasts, and B. Ballistic perimeter shielding around Aeroporto International de Beira. Upon completion of construction duties, participate in combat and base defense training operations in preparation of enemy contact. 5. As always, comport yourself as to be a credit to your unit, your country, and your goals of operation, enduring victory, and yourself. Special orders end. I'm not gonna lie, I am not impressed with the data points I've gotten on this one so far. Ancient
The
chimes.
sound of leaves rustling. That's comforting.
Alright. We got a vantage point and a corrupted zone. I do think next I'm going to hit up these ruins. I think these are the ruins we fell into as a child. And I'm going to see if there's anything to explore. I'm going to see if there's anything to explore now that I have adult skills. Okay, ruins. Fox skin. Oh, quite a few shards. Don't really need it just yet. I prefer to get weaponry first. Wait. Ah, there we go.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Hey, that's a good sign. Rat skin and tiny bones. What is it I needed? The rat bones. That's what I need. Rat bone and rat bone. And turkey skin. Rat bone. Now, I think I will just try and get everything to 2. That's actually already at 2. So that's actually the farthest one behind. Alright. Okay. Ammo. Echo shells. What is this? Oh. Wait. What? That? Is that one that I had earlier? I guess it was. 'Cause
Nutritious.
Go down that way. Heb. Huh! I'm close enough that I can actually pick up stuff from the village. Interesting. Oh. Okay, so there should be a way to get over there and pick that up. Nice.
Now, what were you doing out here?
Okay. Nora Hunters. Okay. So, this is obviously close enough to the Nora base. That it? Eye candy, there might be something there. Found a couple of extra rooms. Not much though. What you got? board. Upstairs. Okay, that's one I broke through. Supply crate. Dead person. There's something. What do we got here? That is for a door over there. Data shows secure encryption with holographic display. Data shows required by the nearby hololocks. Hololock. Interface unavailable. I'm assuming that's the door I opened actually to get out of here. Just a guess, though. Yeah. Because that immediately came up over here. And it opens the door. Out. Want to do some more exploring first.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older. Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Alright. Text data point quests from Director Evans to all. Subject all good things. To all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will be unsealed at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Channa will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages at Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Elena. Something armory popped up. Is that a quest? Find a use for the power cell. Shield Weaver outfit box. And a good... I'm gonna actually set that as my... the human body. That looks pretty solid. I don't think I'm getting through there. I was here last time. Weird noises. Young Nora Hunter and everyone else is fighting something. Okay. Full stop.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Showing a handing out bits, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased.
Okay, we already listened to that, so we've been here. These are all the beds. Oh. Find a use for the power. It's at a whole different... Okay. Well, I'd pretty much gotten to the end of what I could do here anyways. And then it's just going to have me jump back out. Alright. Well, there we go. Metal flower. I guess I might as well. Not that much of a difference, honestly. Okay. Actually, I want to see collectibles. Metal flower. A metal flower of unknown design, possible use to promote seed germination, includes embedded code fragment, trades sets of these flowers in Meridian for valuable rewards. Guess I will warp here. We'll pick up a metal flower and then head towards the ruins. Really? It's just hanging out in the open. Ow. Huh. Interesting. Alright, and that is going to be our next destination, and there's another metal flower. Am I missing anything down here? Oh, there's a metal flower way over here. Okay. Medical stuff. Ridgewood, Ridgewood. I think this is where we fought the sawtooth. Our first one.
Keep that for later.
What do you have? Okay, so he didn't update. Interesting. Alright. Nora Hunter. Okay. That hurt, you jerk. Plus, I need those metal shards. I'm a poor broke person. Got so much to buy in so little time. Alright, well, we just reached an hour, so I guess what I will do is finish this quest and find a campfire. No! Okay, well, I'm alive. And there's the metal flower. Mark 1F.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin.
There's a wall there.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There. Fits. I just need to slot in one more.
Okay.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
So, I need to find another power cell. Supply crate. There we go. Hollow lock.
From the age of the old ones.
Ultraweave Trials. Ultraweave MK71 Trials, October 65. Trial 49B, 10365. Pass threshold, 85 of 100. Results, ballistic test 9, shrapnel test 87, laser test 88, shield integrity 86, impact torso 51, impact arm 62, impact legs 43. Notes, weave is not tightening properly on local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more. Trial 51K, 10-5, so 2 days later, 10-5, pass threshold 85. Is that the same thing? Ballistics 81, bunch of bloody numbers. Sensor optimizing successful, but torso protection still lacking. Recommend increasing weave density. So the next day, still only at an 85. Impact on legs is terrible. Note, getting there on the weave density and detection components, but in integration error on the left knee tanked the impact test. Ouch. Subject isn't going to be able to walk on that one off. Surgery required. Wow! Live tests! Alright.
But how do I get to
Well, I guess I'm not finishing this quest on, guess I'm not finishing this quest. Retrieve. Supply crate. Alright, let me find a fire and I'm gonna get GTFO. There's still something over here. Oh, there it is. Ultraweave progress. Data point. Text data point quests, Major Garrow, Aaron 2 Jin, Aaron Harris, Ultraweave progress. General, you wanted fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver. But using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of planting and enhancing protection within a 400 EV hard light micro protector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days. I'm confident we can get this suit out by next month with enough protection to cover dozens of elite units. At least, better yet, it will be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Garrow. Okay. Well, that was nice. So, my guess is I have got to find another... I've got to find another, ruin. Gotta find another ruin, and that will get me the power cell that I need. seeing another ruin. So that means it's probably over here. Would be my guess. Is it really not? Oh, hey, there's a filter. Alright, narrow down what it shows. Narrow down what it shows. And I'm gonna guess that it's in the fog. Because the only thing that's showing up in the fog are cauldrons and tall necks and these things, along with the quest marker. So collectibles and tall necks, and apparently a couple of beasts locations. So that's advantage and a... Alright. So... Alright. I guess I will go get this metal flower over here next time. So I have this campfire, and I will fast travel to it. Alrighty, folks. As soon as I get here and save, I'll be signing off. I hope y'all enjoyed, though I'll admit it was mostly me just kind of running around doing random stuff. This is my house. Yes.
So many memories.
With medicals.
Not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Rost's grave.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark. Rost, I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. The killers from the proving, they aren't gonna hurt anyone anymore. I tracked them to Devil's Grief. There was a battle, and we won. Varl, he made an impression. Has some mother issues, but I like it.
Mother issues.
It's time to find Olin. I'll try to visit before too long.
Okay. So, I think that Rost's grave is, if you're like me and you get sidetracked by little side missions and stuff, that it is to kind of help you figure out what you're doing. What the next main mission was, anyways.
It's not home anymore.
Kind of gives a backlog of what you have done. So,
There's nothing for me here anymore.
Alrighty, folks, signing off.